Hey, it's Andy's free guitar chart videos here, and we are looking at chart number 219, 1 root key for 4th, 5 the 5th, vertical pattern string fretboard movement techniques. Yes, and this is the 3rd lesson on this topic. But fear not, we're going to be having charts and lessons on this topic until it phases out. So I've noticed that trend in my charts where I'm looking through and they just don't change very quickly, but every chart has an improvement. So chart 219 has an improvement, and the best part of this chart right here, by the way, welcome to my YouTube subscribers and the Facebook group friends, and anyone else who's just found this video on YouTube or prefers to watch it on YouTube. Welcome. I'm glad you're all watching and have your attention. It's this chart here, this particular sub chart here that that I made, that is the best part of this chart. Okay, I'm going to use like plain talk language if I can't find the word. You know, the main attraction is kind of what I was thinking. And what this demonstrates is that when we move a pattern, so this is the main pattern in the middle, and when we move the pattern up one string using the magic circle, of course, but we're not going to use the magic circle every time. It's just the magic circle does make a circle out of this. So D goes to G. Let's see where D goes to G. Okay, we're going clockwise, so moving the pattern up is a clockwise motion, and you'll find that in all of my circles, that moving something upward. Now upward is going from a low string to a higher string. That's upward. That's upward. That's upward. Going down is going from a higher string to a lower string. So that's going down. Okay, now also as strings go higher, as you make the string shorter, so going to the right as you're facing your guitar is making things, is going usually clockwise on my circles. So that's clockwise, would be going from the C shape to the A shape to the G shape. Alright, now that's not in start a new shape. Okay, looking at these two circles, if we go up in caged, which would be C to A to G to E, to the, in string shapes, right? To E goes to D. Okay, the C string shape is simply 3 4 5. The A string shape is 5 6. The G string shape is 6 7 root. The E string shape is 7 root 2. And the D string shape is 2 3 4 in any key. Whatever key you're in, the key of C. Okay, the 3 is going to be this E right here, because I've down tuned my guitar. So my guitar is down tuned like a baritone guitar. So the regular C fret nut starts here. Now going around the going up the cage circle clockwise, we have C to A to G to E to D. Okay, so it's C to A to G to E to D, and then back to C way up here. And they share these notes on their way. C shares the 5 with the A shares the 6 with the G shares the 7 8 with the E, and E shares the 2 with the D, and then D shares the 3 4 with the C. Okay? Now, when we go in string circle fifths, that means instead of having overlap in the cages, we're going in fifths, which means we simply skip every other letter in the word caged. So starting from that C shape, then we're going to skip the A shape to the G shape, then skip the G shape to the D shape, kind of thing, and I can start that G shape over an octave down here. So this is going to the right when it's going clockwise. And the whole thing works going to the left, but it becomes in fourths. Now, the string circle is also usually used for vertical motion. So we start a string shape on the bottom here, C. We skip the A string shape because it'd be right here. And now these two notes being the same, we're going to reach the G shape right there, which is the fifth. G is the fifth of C. That's why you'll hear me saying, going up one string, we go to the fifth. So C, fifth of C is G. Okay, then we're going to skip the E string shape, which is 7 root 2, and go on to the D string shape. Okay, we're going to skip the C string shape again and go on to the A string shape. So we're going up in fifths. And then going down, and this is why I started this discussion. Going down is in fourths. So the C string shape goes to the E string shape, skipping the D string shape. And then, this is counterclockwise. Then to the A string shape, then to the D string shape, then to the G string shape, then to the C string shape. Alright? So that's the direction of these things. So let's look at the main attraction here. And I've got my overhead light on. I've got a lot of lights on now, but last night it was getting kind of bright into my eyes and stuff. I wanted to minimize the lighting. There. I'm still here. I shouldn't be so bright, but this is how I usually do the lighting. It's just the sun's not out today. So, yeah, I'm the lighting guy too. Sorry for running the show. Now we're looking at 1, 4, 5 because that's the title of the chart. So let's start with this particular thing starts with a D shape. Okay, I just played this diatonic root scale starting on a D note and just taking it all the way up. I don't care if it starts on root. I don't care if it's not a Dorian if you keep on going after the Dorian. That's why they say in the definition of modal scales, and ends on the same, on the octave. So it would be, that's Dorian, but this isn't Dorian. You go away past it. I just need a piece of this keyboard to play. Something like that. I'm sure I won't way past that. Sorry. Still getting over that little cold. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this pattern, D, G, A. Let me explain. I don't particularly like doing the D, G, A, but I have to stick with it because chart-wise, it's what I chose to do. I thought it was going to be easier.